We are live, y'all. Hey, so we're 24 hours out of surgery. Yes, I'm still in my hospital gown. They let me take it home. So here it is. This is it. It's pretty crazy. They got out of the hospital and hey, y'all, if you don't know, I just had surgery. I'm on something. I don't know what it is, but it's really good. But here's the craziest thing is April, the doctor calls April after the surgery's over. I'm wiped out. I'm completely out of it. And she calls the doctor and gets like download. She's like, "Can you write all that down?" So they went in to do a little like exploratory cleanup of my shoulder. Hey, what's up, Tracy? How are you? Um, green is my color. Does green work for me? I don't know. I never wore green because I got made fun as when I was a little kid about green wearing green. So I never wore green. So what's up, Bill? How are you? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. To be honest, I feel better. I want to give you some pieces of advice. 24 hours out of surgery, but check this out. So intra-operation findings. This is what they found in my shoulder. I have a type 2 slap tear on my bicep tendons. That means they removed my bicep tendon and re-anchored it down. Grade 4 severe cartilage wear of the humeral head. Grade 2 cartilage wear of the glenoid shoulder socket. Hey, that's not so bad. That just means that my shoulder needs to be replaced soon. Tennis on Thursday. Michael, I'll be there, brother. Severe AC joint arthritis, subcranial bursitis. So they took out the bursitis, they cut off my clavicle, and they shaved off all the other parts. And then calcification of the supraspinatus rotator cuff tendon. And then so my whole tendon is calcified. So they had to try to get as much of that out as they could. So basically, my plan of attack is to recover this and then start stem cells. I did stem cells in my knee and it worked really, really well. So now I want to do stem cells in my shoulder, actually both shoulders, both hips, both knees, both ankles, both wrists, and my back. That's the plan. Stem cells. But here's what I learned, y'all. This is what I learned. So first off, I don't do well with pain. I'm a kind of a whiny baby. That's for sure. I just had my right and left repaired screws, bolts, bars. Oh my goodness, Beth, that's crazy there. This is what I learned though. Is that get ahead of the pain. I made the mistake the first surgery. I didn't get ahead of the pain, and I just couldn't sleep. I wasn't rested, and I was all grumpy. Second thing is this sling is way better than a traditional sling. The old school slings, which I had on the first one, sucked. This sling, awesome, really, really good. The other thing I learned was I got really after more, and I got my butt kicked. You guys all know the arrow. I broke an arrow with my throat, and in that arrow break, what I broke through the arrow, what I wrote on the arrow was "I'm not broken," and then I broke the arrow. I hope that doesn't confuse anybody, but I broke the arrow because with all the surgeries I have had, and how many I have coming in the future. It's easy to think that you're getting old and you're wearing out, your body's broken. So I was broken, but it was really cool. Since that, I got really fit. I got back to the gym. I was training, working out. I was working out with this shoulder. I knew I was going to have the surgery anyway, so I wasn't that concerned about like how much more damage I was going to cause because it was pretty much wrecked anyway. But here's the cool thing is that this surgery, I was really fit going into surgery, and holy cow, getting out of bed, everything is easier. Sitting on the toilet, I'm just blown away on how much easier this is. My wife says the same thing. She's like, "You're just moving so much better. It's so much easier." And it's only been 24 hours, but it's like I can just sit up out of bed. So I guess my whole point to that is even the trainer got lax when I had my left surgery done. And now the challenge with my left surgery is that my left arm didn't work, my right arm didn't work, and I was trying to work out. That was really tough. But I could have did a lot of other things. I could have did plank still. I could have did core work. I could have did some leg work. I could have did other things, but because my arms weren't working, I just didn't do anything. And that's just an excuse, right? At the end of the day, because I had the ability to, I just didn't. So starting tomorrow, I'm going to get on the bike. I'm going to start biking, even with my shoulder. I can bike. Why can't I not? Right? I don't want to neglect the rest of my body because guess what? I feel better. So that was a pretty big distinction for me, especially for somebody that knows better. Like I know better. I know I should be doing stuff, and it was an easy excuse not to. You had surgery. You had this. You had this. Now my wife always is yelling at me, and she's not yelling. She's always telling me to be careful and be aware to not beat yourself up too much because I have a tendency to do that. So yes, I did have my Ruby Rush ketones this morning. It was delicious. I'll have another one before I go to bed tonight. Not a caffeine one, but a non-caffeine. Yes, the gown. You guys all like the gown? I mean, should I just sprout it for a while? I haven't decided what day I'm going to shower yet, so I'm not in a rush. To be honest, I'm not. But anyway, I'm super excited to finally get this shoulder done. It got pushed back. I got COVID at the end of August. My surgery was scheduled for September 7th or 9th, 7th. And then they pushed it back 3 months or 2 months later, 2.5 months later. I got pushed back to November. It's 2 months. Yeah. And I finally got it done. So all the people from the UK, if you watch this, I will not be making it over for you guys' Epic. I wanted to make it over there, but it's not going to happen. But all good in the hood. I will keep you guys updated though, because it's cool. One of the things that I'll say is this: when I was really sick back in my 20s, I kind of got disgruntled with traditional medicine because they couldn't figure out what's wrong with me, and they just treated me the way that they know how to treat, right? And not bad or wrong. It's just that's what they know. And so I got really disgruntled with traditional medicine, and then I went around the world, did a lot of soul searching and figuring out health and wellness, and realized is that my traditional medical field or doctors and team that I work with, they're just part of my program, and they gave value to where they need it. And then now you fast forward all this time, and my health is up to me, right? I got to take care of me, and I know what to do. You all know what to do. Drink your ketones daily, exercise more, and eat healthier foods. Work on the mindset, right? That's what we all need to do. But being in that operating room and seeing how amazing the VA hospital did this, it was just extraordinary. I did the VA hospital in San Francisco. They were amazing people, took care of me, the lights, the operating equipment. I came out of it, transitioned out of it perfectly. They called me first thing in the morning. They'll call me again tomorrow. Like, it was pretty dang amazing how, and that's traditional medicine, right? And I was just very proud to see me go through with this arm, and I can lift my arm. It doesn't hurt. I can sleep. I can throw with my left arm. Not very well, but I can. And to be able to go do that traditionally, I think it's pretty amazing because, I had that in the past. So if you're a person that's gotten frustrated with medicine before, like I have, I'd ask you this: is how well are you taking care of you? Are you drinking ketones? Are you eating really well? Are you doing the things that you exercising? Are you doing things that you should be doing first? And then are you utilizing the resources and tools at hand? And I think if you do that, I think it's quite the leg up of what you can accomplish in your health. So I'm just super proud that I got this thing done. And I will be doing more lives, of course, always will. And but yeah, it's pretty crazy. That's what they found inside my shoulder. They found a used car in my shoulder, basically. Anyway, I gotta go eat. Drinking my Heart Tart Lime Mito right now. Peggy Freeze, I appreciate you. Miss you. Lisa, how are you? I hope you're well. Michael, fix it with Motrin, vitamin M. Yes, I've had lots of Motrin in the military, but they gave me the good stuff. As you can probably tell, I'm on some right now. But I got to roll out. Gotta go. What's up, Lynn? Good night. For all you guys on the team, if you weren't on the team live, hopefully you guys are on the team live tonight or on the Zoom tonight. We have some amazing things rolling out, leveling up throughout the rest of the year. We have our new site that's coming up, our new Facebook page that is going to be streaming all the opportunities, guest calls that we're doing. So I'm very excited about that. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for all the support going through the little surgery that I had. And we'll see you tomorrow. Cheers. What's up, Mr. Luis? Meet Virginia.